Hey guys, I am back with another horror collection book video. Got some DVDs and Blu-rays I'm going to show you today, so I'm just going to begin, I guess. Okay, first up we have Ichi the Killer. This is an upgrade for me. I used to have one of those gray market releases, and never did pick up any of the releases that came out in Region 1. But when this one came out, I had to pick it up. I wanted to have this one in high definition. There's not much in the way of special features on this release, which is kind of like a bit of a disappointment, but what are you going to do? Looking forward to watching this one on Blu-ray anyways. Remember this one being really gory and really kind of gross at the same time. All right, next up we have the steelbook release of John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness, and this is from Scream Factory. This is a release I wasn't really going to get, but I had ordered a copy for my friend, and I decided, well, since I'm ordering one for him, I might as well get one for myself, because sometimes I do that. I'll order something for somebody, and then I think later on, like, hey, maybe I should get one for myself. So I decided to call up the middleman and pick this one up. This is my first of the Scream Factory steelbooks. So far, they seem to be only releasing the John Carpenter movies. I don't know if they're planning on doing any other director's work other than John Carpenter, but I really do like the artwork on this one, and that was one of the main selling points on this one. The special features are pretty much the same. They got to be exactly the same as the original release. I can't see them going out of their way to adding something different, although it'd be cool if they did. Although I would also piss people off, too, if they did something like that. I'm looking forward to watching this one again. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. All right, next up we have Night School. This is a Warner Archive release. Really happy to have this one in my collection. This is one of those films I haven't seen since the 80s, and it wasn't even really on videotape. It was like someone had recorded it off cable or something like that. So I'm really looking forward to watching this again. Although I'm kind of worried now because Scream Factory earlier in this week had announced that they were releasing some Warner Brothers movies like what was it, In the Mouth of Madness, and then Someone Is Watching, and Memoirs of an Invisible Man. So I'm thinking at some point they might start releasing more Warner Brothers stuff. So this one might be one of those titles that might show up in a year or so, in which case I kind of wasted money on this one because this one's bare bones. And I'm not even sure if this is even a fully pressed disc. It's one of those burn on demand things, which I'm not really crazy about, but I wanted to see this one again, so I decided I'd go ahead and pick it up. Next up, we have Dracula Untold, and this is a steelbook release. The main reason why I picked it up, and it only cost $3 because it was missing the DVD, which I didn't really care about anyways. Heard okay things about this one. I don't know if it's more of like a Game of Thrones type story or if there is like a lot of vampirism in it. I never did see this one, even barely remember the trailer or the TV spots for it, but I'll give this one a shot for $3 anyways. It's less than the cost of the rental. Right, now next on to the DVDs. All right, first up we have Summer School, and this is one I remember really liking as a kid. It's the only flat out comedy in this update. The main reason why I like this movie is because one of the characters in the movie was like a horror film guy, and of course since he's into horror films, he is also good at doing makeup effects. There's a scene where they make the class look like they've been slaughtered, and I've always really liked that scene, and I kind of liked that movie for this scene. Now Deadly Dames had actually picked this up recently as well, so I figured I'd give this one a shot again. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. All right, next we have Night of the Demons 3. Really, really happy to have this one in my collection. This will complete my Night of the Demons series collection, I guess. This one was gotten away. I still haven't even seen this movie all the way. I've only seen scenes from this one on cable back in the day, back in the 90s when it came out. This is a Canadian release. I don't know if this one is out of print. It may be. I haven't seen it around for sale anywhere, even on Amazon.ca. So hopefully this is one all right. I'm glad to finally have this one in my collection. Only paid $5 for it. All right, next up we have Hellraiser Judgment. I picked this one up because I just wanted to have all the Hellraiser movies. I've heard mixed things about this one. I know not Todd, the Horror Man, he did a ranking for this series, and he ranked this one up kind of in the middle, so that kind of made me curious about this one. I really wish, though, they get away from trying to bring back Pinhead. If they're not going to have Dead Briley, they need to, just let the character go. Like, bring out another character as it leads on a break. Like, go with a female and a sexy female Cenobite as the lead. That's what they should do. Get as far away from Pinhead as possible. But I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I heard the last 20 minutes are supposed to be decent anyways. All right, next up we have the doll. And I remember seeing a review of this on Leo's channel under his Geek Legion of Doom channel. He reviewed this last year. And I guess this girl actually made herself look like a doll through cosmetic surgery. So I was really curious about this one. And picked this one up at Family Video because I haven't seen it for sale anywhere else. I didn't even realize it was even available for Region 1. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. Hopefully this one is at least decent enough. I can't remember if Leo liked this one or not. Not sure. Okay, next up, I picked up 1031. Been wanting to see this one for a while. It's a horror anthology. This one is centered around Halloween, and this is going to be a problem for me because now I don't know if I should watch it now or if I should wait till October or even late August or something like that to watch this. But haven't seen this for sale anywhere either except for Family Video, so I snagged it because it was on sale. So back here. And last up, we have The Houses October Built 2, which is another problem for me because I think this is another one of those Halloween type movies. And I haven't even seen the first one, but this was for sale there too. I like this. This is a nice slipcover on this. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I don't know if I should just go ahead and watch this one or if I should go and try to find the first movie first. Because I think this one is one of those films where you might need to see the first film to understand what's going on with this one. But I'm looking forward to checking this one anyways. I'm happy to have this one. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for this update. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll talk to you all next time.